In our last video, we met up with some of my family members to explore the beautiful country of Peru. We started with one of the 7 wonders of the world, Machu Picchu, and then soaked in the incredible Sacred Valley. Today the adventure continues as I am attempting something that will push my body to its limits.
This is a pain I have not experienced before. Good morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Apparently you have to leave this early to Rainbow Mountain to beat the crowds, beat the fog, and the wind. Also, supposedly it's very cold up there, hence all the layers. Good morning. First stop, breakfast. Did you make a little friend, Olive? Oh, that's a cute dog, huh?
Yeah.
Lisa, you excited for a 6 a.m. Peruvian buffet?
I'm not. No.
We're not exactly super early morning breakfast people.
Oh, this is a cool view. Look at this though.
Oh. So Chloe, Rich, and Otto are taking rest days today, so only the strong today. Me, my dad, Lisa, and Olive.
Whoa, God.
Yes, for the butter and the bread.
Uh-oh.
Hope we all stay warm enough. It is
20?
chilly out here. Olive, you wore your rainbow socks today for Rainbow Mountain?
Yeah.
So cute.
I just don't keep it.
I'm colder than I've ever been, and these Incan women are wearing sandals. So we're at the entrance of Rainbow Mountain now. It is 14,800 feet. We just took about 10 steps uphill and started dying. So I think we're gonna rent some horses to take us up to the top. They decided to give me the smallest horse out of the group. I don't know if my guy's gonna make it to the top. All right, so we're on our way. We have about 2,500 feet to climb. This horse will take us most of the way to the top, and then we have to get out and hike a little bit. Look at these views. My goodness. Currently getting lapped by other horses. Harry here is not in the best shape, or just a little slower than the rest. This horse cost 60 soles to rent, or 15 US, and it was worth every penny. It's almost impossible to hike at this elevation. You just get out of breath so fast. All right, amigo, let's pass him. Oh yeah, here we come. Harry got a little kick of energy here.
Hey!
We caught up to you.
You caught me.
Hey look, alpacas. Drink break. The real MVPs right here. Uy, gracias, señorita. You guys were cruising. I didn't even see you the whole time.
I know.
Hey, Slowpoke, glad you could join us.
Yeah.
Just got dropped off and we are heading to the top of that peak right there. By the looks of it, you really wouldn't think this is that hard. But we've come about 100 feet in 5 minutes. This is brutal.
It was at this point that I started feeling really, really sick. I had been dealing with food poisoning the last 2 days, but chose to push through it to see this incredible mountain. However, it wasn't the stomach pain that was bothering me. I had heard horror stories of people hiking this mountain and being in the worst pain they have ever experienced. That pain is due to altitude sickness.
This is a pain I have not experienced before.
I mentioned earlier that the summit of this mountain is 17,000 feet. The highest I had ever been before today was 11,000 feet. I prepared my body a week in advance by taking altitude pills. However, it felt like it was having no effect.
There is no oxygen up here. Somebody stole it all.
I could hardly take more than 2 to 3 steps without feeling like I was going to faint. I was about to get a glimpse of Rainbow Mountain for the first time, and my hope was that it would give me just a little bit of energy to keep on going. All we had left to hike was about 500 vertical feet, but truthfully, it felt like 10 times that much. The only way I can describe the way I was feeling is if someone was grabbing my lungs with their fist and clenching them so hard that my lungs could only operate at about 10% capacity. My dad and sister waited for me patiently as I was probably the slowest hiker on the mountain. I felt like I was making no progress going so slow, but I knew deep down I would regret it if I didn't make it to the top. I dug deep and tried to find any possible energy I had left in my body, and somehow, some way, I made it to the summit. Barely.
I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it up. I'm really glad I did. The views are amazing and it was totally worth it, but also miserable at the same time.